What is going on, everybody? We are back for some more Nemesis action. The playoffs are almost here. We're in the final week of the season. It's about to get crazy. We got a banger matchup right here. Unfortunately, there was another side quest, if you will. We just watched some Nemesis members lose to Athena on stream. I'm sure some of you guys are just joining in here. Bubbly, Linty, and Press J, they took the L, Chipmunk.
I couldn't be more disappointed.
It was a sad thing to watch. They had game one and they choked the last two. So apparently, Bubbly said his career's over. Anyways, we gotta get to this matchup, Chipmunk. You know, despite that, we have a banger matchup here today in this one, Chipmunk. It's gonna be a good. We got Aurora versus Tora. The playoff race. It's heated up. It is looking hot. There are 9 out of the 10 prospect teams are in the playoff race at the moment. It would be either clinch or are close. And taking a look, we're looking in at the East. Actually, we just saw Origin lose earlier today, so Tora is a half game back. Origin losing to the Melons 3-1, close series there, but they ended up taking the L. So Origin drops 8-9. Tora, they're at 7-9. So win from Tora tonight, Chipmunk. It'll put them in prime position. They'll actually have the tiebreaker over Origin, and they'll be in playoff position if they can pull it out.
Yeah, this is a big game for both teams. I can't wait to see what happens. I feel like Aurora's going to have the definitely the advantage in this one. Tora, not really the best from what I've seen with their 7-9 record. But I can't wait to see if they can bounce back from it.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see. I mean, Tora, they've been working out there. They've been hanging on. It's been close between them and Origin pretty much all season. And speaking, we gotta talk a little bit about Aurora here. They've been all right. They've struggled a little bit more recently. They had a really great start to the season. I believe at one point they lost 4 games in a row. If I remember correctly, they had a big rough patch, but you know they've turned it back around, and you know they're looking good right now. And you know I think they do have an opportunity here. If they can win this game, they actually clinch a playoff spot. So magic number is 1 with a win. They'll clinch a playoff spot, and yeah, it should be a good one. So we're getting them joined up. Chipmunk, do you got a prediction in this one before we get things going?
I think Aurora is going to take it 3-1.
All right, Chipmunk's going to Aurora 3-1. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think it's going to be close. Obviously, I'd love to see Aurora win just because I'm the GM of Org H and GM of Origin. I'd love to see my boys in the playoffs, so a Tora loss would go a long way for them, but we'll have to see. And we don't even get to introduce the rosters, and Aurora is starting out with the first goal.
Yeah, it's a great shot there by Regret. He just perfect bouncer shot right there, and JSN can't get to it, and it's going to find the top left corner, and that's just a great shot there to start off.
Yeah, so like I said, only 5 seconds in. Don't even get to introduce the teams here in this one. Aurora hanging out in the blue here. They've got Regret, Blazing Dragon, and Muffin Mateo. And then Tora in the orange with Ole Miss, JSN, and JK. And Chipmunk, these are the main rosters. If I know enough about the Prospect League to know these two teams, these are the main rosters for these guys. So they're coming out with all bullets in the chamber. They're ready to go.
Yeah, they're definitely ready to go, and these teams, they really need these games right now. Aurora just trying to, keep that second seed in the conference, and Tora, I think, needs this game more to have a chance at the playoffs. But Aurora still has a ton of incentive to win this game.
Yeah, they definitely do here. I believe they still have a chance at the number 1, and they actually don't. The Melons have clinched the number 1 seed, but they definitely still have playoff potential here. As we talked about, magic number 1. So that's any win for them or any loss for Tora at the moment will give them a playoff spot. So they're playing Tora right now, so it's a must win here for them, and they can punch their ticket right there. As Regret taking the shot to follow up from Muffin Mateo, he couldn't quite put it in, but Aurora some good pressure there and almost able to sneak that one through.
Yeah, nearly a goal there, but we're just sticking to this 1-0 lead right now for Aurora.
Oh, I know it is. This one's popped back across Muffin. Looking for the redirect. He can't find it, though. That ball a little bit dangerous. JK gets it out, but Regret on the 50. Ooh, almost able to put that one towards the net. As Muffin into the ceiling. Looking off the backboard. JSN, he's blocked out as this one heads back. Tora on the counter here, attempting to his regret. A little bit of mistouch could be dangerous. JK almost able to get to that one. Is this one out of the midfield? The miss comes out. Could be an opportunity. Regret. A weak shot there, and it's going to be saved away pretty easily there. Could have been a good opportunity in one-on-one, but can't find the touch there.
Oh, here's a chance.
Now they're up there off the backboard. Oh, a team bump comes out. Regret.
Oh, that's going to be a goal.
And JK is going to take advantage, the counter, and Tora puts it home and ties it up.
Yeah, JK, the all-star sub with the goal. Yeah, Aurora definitely had the chance to have a 2-goal lead there, but they kind of threw it with the bump, the team bump there, and both messed each other up. So one player unable to get back and one player unable to shoot, and that was just a catastrophic bump right there.
Yeah, that was a tough one for sure, and that's a struggle. Sometimes you get an open net, and if you can't capitalize, the other team comes right back on the counter, which Tora did. And being a playoff contending team, they're not really going to miss those opportunities when you get a counter attack like that. So they put it home, tie things up, and still 2 minutes to go. A miss comes out from Muffin, but it's gonna be sent away for the moment. Shot back on, but just a little bit wide. Blazin looking for the pass. JK, he's cutting it off, trying to get this Tora pressure up. He's up for another one. Can he find it? No. Regret right into JSN, who's eliminated off the map there. Blazin popping this one up. Muffin now. Going to push that one out. JK in the midfield. Regret trying to set back this offense. They've got 5 shots. Looking for another one here. Regret might just drop it down. It's there. A miss comes out from Blazin. Another opportunity for Aurora. It's still dangerous, but they're not going to be able to capitalize yet again, Chipmunk. Another opportunity, and it goes to waste.
Yeah, Aurora having a few opportunities, but not able to finish them off. And with how few they kind of have, I think they only have like 3 or 4 right now. They really got to score on them.
You got to make the most of your opportunities, especially when you're in the playoff race here. Every goal is going to count when both these teams are fighting for their lives here, trying to get to that Season 2 playoffs and have a shot to win the season. Opportunity here is Regret. Puts it right on the JK. Good positioning, good save from him.
To pass.
This ball's out in the midfield. Muffin's going to score.
I mean, Blazin, since it mid, Muffin has a shot, but actually puts it off target, and Ole Miss just going to get bumped into it. That's very unfortunate there for Ole Miss.
That is a tough one there. That is not the way you want to see a goal go in this matchup. But they're going to take it, and opportunity there, just a little bit wide. So Tora now going to have to look for a response here in game number 1. Passing down the midfield, great pass, but JK is denied by Blazing Dragon. Nice one from him as they're trying to set something up one more. It's going to be boomed down. Final 40 seconds of game 1. JK by 1, looking to get by a second. Dunks over Muffin. Can he complete the play? Can he get it mid for his team? He's looking for the shot, but Blazin going to send it away. It's now final 30 seconds. Ole Miss in a tough spot. He's dunked over the top now. Tora going to have to look for the counter, but Regret keeping this pressure on. Final 20 seconds now. Tora, they've got to get it going. Blazin finds a demo. JSN.
Oh, that's another one.
Another one comes out there. A shot towards net, though. It's right in the midfield. A shot again, but Regret with the save. One more follow. Again, another save. JK one more time. Trying to get to it. But it's denied away by Muffin Mateo. And this ball, it's still up. Is there one more chance? They're trying to ground it, and they do. Oh my goodness. 10 final seconds there, but Aurora, they barely hold on.
Oh my goodness. Aurora, just hold on for dear life there, and they're going to take game 1. I don't know how, but they did it.
I don't know how either. I mean, they just somehow survived at the very last moment. Tora, all of that pressure on that one, and they just couldn't get it to go. There was a couple of great saves right there too, but wow, that one was close there. I mean, Chipmunk, Tora, they didn't play a bad game. They were right in that one. What do they have to do to get that extra goal, get them over the edge here going to game 2?
Yeah, I think they just honestly, I think they just need to find if they get consistent pressure like they did in the last game there, I think they're gonna have a really solid chance at just breaking him down eventually and scoring on him, because they had a ton of good pressure there at the end. They just kept shooting it directly at the defender, and they just need to take solid shots and keep the pressure.
We'll have to see as you head into game number 2. Tora desperately going to need to get this win here. As they're down 1-0 in the series, do not want to try to pull that reverse sweep. As Regret makes the save. Looks like Chat is going with Aurora in 4-5, so they're thinking a close series here. I would love to see a close one. I'm expecting a close one here. I think Tora can definitely bring it back. As a bump comes out, the ball's in the middle, but JSN just back in time. Another opportunity, but this time it wasn't really Aurora making a mistake, but the speed from Tora able to get back there and keep themselves in this one.
Yeah, Tora playing solid defense right now, in my opinion. I think they're doing fine for themselves. They just offense is what they're struggling a bit on.
They're trying to turn around those struggles right here. As this ball's sent back across, could be an opportunity. Bouncing up high, 2 people up for Tora. Off the backboard, could he find a follow? JK's just waiting on it, and he's gonna bang it home. He puts it in, and Tora takes the lead.
Yeah, JSN just bangs it at the backboard, and Blazin unable to read the ball. JK has an open net to shoot at, and shoots it, and it finds back the net.
A nice shot there from All-Star sub JK. He would have put that one in, proving why he deserved to be an All-Star there. As that one goes in, Blazin now trying to find an answer. This one's into the corner. We'll miss. Nice touch from him. This ball's popped up. JK and try to send it out. Finds a touch there. Looking to center this one in the midfield. Looking for another one here. Trying to find the dunk, but not going to go. As now Aurora taking their time. But Ole Miss going to find the demo. Going to allow JSN the opportunity here. 50 comes out. JSN able to stay with it. He's trying to get to a one more, but we cleared out for the moment. All kind of hanging around in the midfield is now JSN going to get possession for the moment, but Regret just sending it right back, and a little bit of back and forth here in the midfield. Chipmunk, nobody really getting possession on this one. As I say that, JSN trying to, but they just keep trading these possessions. No one's getting a sustained offensive push right now.
Yeah, it's just kind of back and forth right now, but Aurora does have a little bit of pressure, but Tora able to clear it out. Yeah, so it's just kind of back and forth pressure right now.
Someone's really going to have to find that pressure and find that consistency as this ball's up. Could be an opportunity. The net is open, but Muffin, he can't find the redirect. Could have been an opportunity for Aurora there, but unable to capitalize as this one's sent down. A nice block in the midfield. JSN, not the touch he wanted. But he's going to get faked out there by Regret, who's trying to turn it in, but couldn't quite. Now we're approaching halfway in game number 2. Aurora holding on to this 1-game lead in the series. Tora, 1-goal lead in this game. Talked earlier about the importance of this game. Aurora with a win. They can clinch the playoffs, and Regret going to put it in. A great shot from him. Another all-star player, and he's going to send that one home.
Yeah, Regret, the all-star, just bangs it past JSN there, and JSN just went straight for it, and Regret knew where he was going and just got around him, and there was no one behind him, so it was an easy net to shoot at from then.
Yeah, great shot there from Regret. That is what you expect from an all-star caliber player, able to ball the defender and put it in. So nice play from him. But now, Tora, they might be having a play of their own as Ole Miss in the midfield. Look for the passing play, but it's not going to go. I think, Chipmunk, there might have been a bump over there. That's why they didn't go.
Yeah, JK got bumped, but he actually nearly found the back of the net, but the shot just went a little bit off target.
Close opportunity. Tora is really starting to find something here. It seems like their offense has definitely improved in this game as opposed to game number 1. It's JSN now back in the midfield. JK looking for the shot, but Regret going to find that. This ball's sent back down. JK waiting on it, can make the turn over Blazin, trying to get it by a second, but Regret, good cutoff from him. As Ole Miss sends this one up high. Muffin able to cut it off in the midfield, looking for the shot here. JK sending it back down now, looking for the net, but Regret, he's there. Missing this one out, so minute remaining here. It looks like so far Chipmunk gets better. Regret versus JK in this one. You see a demo come out, the net is open, Blazing. He can't hit the shot. He's trying to turn it back around though. As this one's sent back down, JSN now looking for it. They're trying to find the dunk. It's still in the midfield, dangerous ball here, but Blazin gonna send it away for the moment. It's that one. Close moment there, almost able to find an Aurora goal there.
Yeah, nearly an Aurora goal there is nearly the same score as last game. Looking tape, game 2 as well.
Oh no! The unfortunate touch is gonna go in.
Yeah, Blazin just trying to get a clear, and it's gonna be an own goal there. I don't know who touched the ball there. Was it? It was JK.
That looked like JK there. Unfortunate mistouch there, as he's gonna put it in his own net. And again, I think Chipmunk, I think we saw an own goal in game number 1 too. And you know, those mistakes, they're hurting Tora right now, as Blazing Dragon just gonna drop that one in, and it looks like Aurora, you know, with 30 seconds here, they're in prime position.
Yeah, I called out their offense earlier, but now it's their defense. No one on defense is there, and I saw Ole Miss just getting some boost, and actually even when the ball was being shot at his net, he got the boost and went the other way. So
sometimes the boost over ball instincts are just too much, especially in prospect.
Definitely.
As the final seconds are ticking away here, Aurora just trying to waste the time away, but Tora, they have to get back in the offense as JSN pops it up. Double commit comes out from Aurora, could be opportunity. JSN over the top, is it going to go? No, it's not going to go. Follow up.
There it is.
JK puts it home, and 4 seconds remaining, Chipmunk. Could we see a comeback?
They still have a chance. Yeah, JSN popped there, and JK able to finish it off. JSN, that was a great touch there. Defender wasn't expecting it, and you know, that not going in the net actually wasted time there, and Aurora now only has to waste for 4 seconds.
Time remaining here. It's off the backboard. Can we see this shot? Is it going to go? No! Oh, no! It hits the ground. It was right there to tie the game. And Aurora is going to hold on to win. Barely.
That hurts. It's just got to hurt.
That hurts, Chipmunk. And, you know, wow, in the playoff race, you need those goals. You need those opportunities. The own goal comes back to haunt them, as it could have been game winner right there. But it just doesn't go, Chipmunk. And now, you know, Aurora, they're in a great position here. But Tora, they're in an extremely tough position. They're going to have to pull off the reverse sweep now against this Aurora squad who's, you know, done just enough to hang on and win.
Yeah, right now, Tora they're trying their best, but like it's just not enough each game. It's just either offensive mistakes in game 1 or defensive mistakes in game 2, which really threw him off there, and saw JK at the end, no, 1 more second.
Yeah, he wanted that desperately. And you know, something, Chipmunk, I was looking at, I was going to bring it up before, as to who we need to see step up. You know, I was looking at Aurora's team, and Muffin Mateo, he's usually been a guy there, as this one almost goes in. He's usually been a guy that's been getting a lot of shots on the net here, but, you know, really we haven't seen too much from JSN, if I remember correctly, in this one. He's had a couple of great plays, but as we see this one, it's going to go in. Ole Miss is coming in there with the shot, and Tora takes the lead once more.
Yeah, JSN with 0 boost, chips it past the defender, and Ole Miss so fast there. That was an insanely fast play by Ole Miss, especially for prospect, and I think that would be definitely a challenger rival play there.
A great positioning there. He had the nice read, able to send that one in and give his team the lead, but they had the lead last game, so they're going to have to be able to hold on to it here. As a little bit of a double commit comes out. Ball still dangerous. It's popping up high. Ole Miss, he's trying to get to it, but Blazin, good read off the backboard, could lead to an opportunity. Tora being patient here, knowing they have to bring it all the way back, so they got to take their time and make their possessions count. As Muffin trying to send that one back in. Ole Miss in the Aurora zone. JK with a bump on Regret, trying to get it by the second one. That net is open. Regret, he just misses. Ouch, that one hurts there. It could be a follow still, but it's not going to go. And Regret, a wide open net miss. That's not what you expect from the All-Star there. Tough miss there.
Yeah, definitely wide open net. You got to score those, and you know, being down right now, that's what they need. They just need to score, and you know, you just really need those.
Got to hit every possession. You got to capitalize on it. And, you know, we've been talking a lot about Tora, how much they need this game to stay the pace with Origin here. But Aurora, you know, they need this game as well, because if they win, they clinch a playoff spot. As Regret, does he drop another one in? No, it's not going to go. It's still there.
Oh, no.
They're going to own goal it in. Regret's going to get credit, but Chipmunk, I mean, Regret, I think he's a master of that pop goal right there.
Yeah, Regret's done that. I think I think, is that the third time this series? Second or third?
It honestly could be. I've seen him do it before as well.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, then use it. So, yeah, it's just a bouncer right there and unable to save it. And it's going to tie up the game here, and Tora doesn't want the same mistakes as last game where they were up. Actually, now we're rule 1.
Oh, so now we got a 2v2, Regret and Muffin Mateo versus JK and JSN. Chipmunk, who's got the advantage here in 2v2 right now?
I would say, since Regret is not the one in the rule 1, I feel like they have an advantage. I think Regret's a really solid player.
All right, this one's going back across. A little bit of a double commit comes out from Aurora. Got to respect the two players, respecting the rule number 1, Ole Miss and Muffin.
There it is.
Oh, as Muffin's going to put that one in. I'm blazing, but Muffin, he's going to put it home. And like you said, Aurora, they had the advantage, and they'll take it.
Yeah, I remember a prospect tournament a while ago for 2v2, so that's where this is really going to come in clutch during that rule 1 situation. So Muffin and Regret probably the best team there for 2v2 for Aurora.
Yeah, they capitalize on it, and that's the one thing you got to do, capitalize on the mistakes, because that one doesn't go. So Aurora back out in the lead here, looking to pull off the 3-0 sweep. This would actually be the eighth sweep in a row on stream. We've hit it. We've hit a curse. We've hit a curse here. 7 straight. Got to knock on the wood here.
Someone's got to break it before playoffs.
Someone's got to break it before playoffs. I mean, we've got a lot of great matchups here, so I really expect Tora to keep this one close, but you never know here as Aurora just putting it on him right now. 2 minutes remaining. As this ball going towards midfield, blazing with the dunk. Out Muffin. Gonna dunk it straight down. It's gonna go in. The own goal again. Oh my goodness. I think that's an own goal in every single game. And not even been 2 in this game.
Yeah, I think he had enough time here to just take his time, but he tried to flip immediately, get the fast clear, and it backfired on him. JSN just trying to do his best, but the own goal comes in again.
So Tora now in an insanely tough spot, down 2 goals, down 2 games, and they're going to have to be perfect here in the final 2 minutes of this one and going on in the series if they're going to want a chance. As this one's popped up high, Tora, opportunity here. JSN off the backboard, follow up one more, but Muffin going to shut that down. Is JK now sending it back off the backboard. Is there a follow? Ole Miss, he's so quick, but Regret a great save there, Chipmunk.
That's an insane save there, and I saw how fast that was going. It was actually a pretty fast play, and another one now. JK with the shot and Muffin with the save, and they're just getting a ton of saves right now, just holding down for it.
Yeah, Aurora, they are definitely holding it down and doing what they've got to do. They want this playoff spot badly. They know they can clinch it right here with a win in this game. They're going to have to hold on for another 60 seconds, though. It's Tora. They're going to be desperate. They know they got to win this game. They have a tough matchup this Wednesday. So they know they want this win to keep pace and tie Origin and hold that 3rd spot. This one's popped up. JSN, he's got to commit for it. They're trying to get this pressure. JK going to fake that one by, but Regret going to get the clear. Final 40 seconds. A demo comes out from Aurora. Muffin just going to pop it high, stalling that time. JK sending it down. They're going to have to find a goal here quickly. As this one's sent back down, Aurora trying to get to it, but JK sends it out. They're by 2 for the 3rd. And we get a little bit of a touch. Ole Miss sending it down. They've got to get something going here. As this one's back across. JK off the backboard. Can he find a follow? No. It pops up. JSN, he's there. Can he put it? But Muffin, a great touch. The time is ticking away. Tora, they've got to go now. As this one's sent down. Time ticking away. Regret just going to stall that one out. Tora, they've got to go now. The time is not enough. And that one's going to go to the side. And that is going to do it, Chipmunk. Aurora is going to pull off another 3-0 sweep, the 8th in a row on stream, and they are going to clinch their playoff spot here. A great performance from them, and we'll be seeing them in the playoffs.
Yeah, 8th sweep in a row on stream. That's just insane to think about. 8 in a row.
I don't know how we do. We try to pick the best matchups, and even you guys are picking some of the matchups. So I don't know. I don't know what we got to do, Chipmunk, to not get a sweep here, but it's it's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is sometimes. I mean, you got to give credit to the performance, though. I mean, Aurora they played really well. They did what they had to do. Tora made a couple mistakes, but Aurora, they capitalized when they had to, Chipmunk.
Yeah, Aurora, that was just solid defense from them in the very end. That was just solid play, and maybe we'll get to hear a bit about it later from on the Tora side, as we actually have them casting up next.
Yeah, so they'll be up next. We got a couple of the Tora boys. Maybe they'll give some of the insight. We'll have to see. But congratulations, Aurora. They moved to 10-7, and they have clinched a playoff spot in the Prospect League Eastern Conference. So congratulations to them. They'll be in the show, and now we'll just have to wait till Wednesday. Will it be Origin or will it be Tora again? That final spot. A couple of great matchups there. Tora, I believe, is playing Melons, and then Origin, they're playing Velocity. So Velocity's also in playoff position, so they could use a win as well. And Melons, they're the number 1 seed, so you can't be sleeping on them. It's gonna be Chipmunk. It's gonna be crazy on Wednesday to see who's gonna get that final spot.
Yeah, definitely. I would, I might go as far to say that Tora is basically eliminated, even though Origin lost today, so they still technically have a chance. But I would go as far to say they're eliminated because they play Melons next.
Yeah, it could be tough. Tora's going to have to win and have Origin lose now for them to have a chance. They have the tiebreaker over Origin, so Tora wins next week against Melons, pulls off the upset, and Origin loses to Velocity. They would clinch a playoff spot. Otherwise, it's going to be Origin in the playoff spot. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see come Wednesday what's going to happen there. But we still have more matchups on the other side of the Prospect League. Got some bangers. The resub, much appreciated, man. This is Aurora Pog. Aurora did it. They did it. They did the Pog here, and they got the win. 3-0 sweep there. So thank you, KN. But yeah, we're going to be coming back for our next matchup of the night. Another great one here. We got Faded versus Vipers in this one. And Faded, they're holding on to the number 2 seed in the playoff race at the moment, and they can clinch the Western Conference with a win. Vipers, they're still in contention, only 2 games back of Faded. So if they win, they can clinch a playoff spot, and they still put themselves in contention for the Western Conference Championship. So this one's going to be a good one. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. So stay tuned. That one's coming up in just a little bit, and we'll be right back.